Animals have been a silent force in shaping human history, sometimes in ways we least expect. Today on Fact Frenzy, we'll explore incredible moments when animals changed the course of history. Let's start with one of the most famous yet unexpected allies in history, the pigeon. During World War I, pigeons were used extensively for their homing ability to carry messages across enemy lines. One pigeon named Cher Ami became a war hero after delivering a message that saved nearly 200 soldiers. Though injured, Cher Ami's message made it through, highlighting how critical these birds were for communication. Imagine a war without reliable communication. Cher Ami's bravery helped shape the outcome. Let's fly across history to ancient Egypt, where cats played a vital role in society. Egyptians believed cats were sacred, associating them with the goddess Bastet. But beyond worship, cats served a critical function by controlling pests that threatened food supplies. By protecting grain stores, cats directly contributed to the stability and growth of Egyptian society. If pests had devastated food supplies, Egypt's history could have looked very different. Moving to a different continent, we find that elephants altered the landscape of ancient battles. One of the most famous instances was Hannibal's crossing of the Alps with war elephants. Hannibal, the Carthaginian general, brought these massive creatures to strike fear into the Roman army. Although many elephants died on the journey, their presence symbolized Hannibal's strength and ambition. This bold move became legendary, making elephants a symbol of military strategy and courage. Let's turn our attention to the humble silkworm and its massive impact on global trade. The discovery of silk led to the creation of the Silk Road, connecting China with the rest of the world. For centuries, silk production was China's closely guarded secret, fueling trade and wealth. Without silkworms, the Silk Road may never have existed, altering global commerce forever. Now, to the seas, where dolphins helped ancient Greek sailors navigate treacherous waters. The Greeks believed dolphins were protectors and signs of good luck during long voyages. There are records of dolphins guiding ships through tricky passages, protecting sailors from danger. Dolphins symbolized safety, bonding human and animal worlds on the high seas. Meanwhile, in medieval Europe, a deadly threat was carried by rats, the Black Plague. Rats, through flea infestations, spread the plague that decimated populations in the 14th century. The Black Plague killed an estimated 25 million people, reshaping European society and politics. This epidemic led to changes in labor, economic practices, and a decline in feudal systems. Rats inadvertently set the stage for social evolution that would influence the centuries to come. Our journey takes us to the Americas, where horses revolutionized Native American life. Introduced by Spanish explorers, horses transformed hunting and warfare for indigenous tribes. Horses gave tribes new mobility and strength, reshaping the culture of the Great Plains. This newfound mobility allowed tribes to establish powerful, horse-centered societies. Another small creature with a big impact, bees, played a role in agricultural success worldwide. Bees are essential for pollinating plants, enabling agriculture to flourish. Without bees, many crops would fail, leading to food shortages and economic hardships. This small insect is vital for food security and has indirectly shaped human development. Let's shift to ancient Rome, where dogs held roles as protectors, hunters, and loyal companions. Romans used dogs in their military, relying on them for protection and scouting. With their loyalty and bravery, dogs became symbols of fidelity in Roman culture. This bond with dogs has endured through centuries, reflecting loyalty and service. And in Africa, we find that the tsetse fly influenced human settlements. The tsetse fly spread sleeping sickness, affecting both humans and livestock. Many areas with heavy tsetse fly populations remained uninhabited to avoid the disease. This tiny insect affected migration and the development of certain African societies. Now to the Arctic, where sled dogs enabled explorers to traverse icy, desolate landscapes. Sled dogs were crucial for survival, delivering supplies and leading expeditions. These dogs helped early explorers map previously uncharted lands in the Arctic. Back to Asia, let's talk about oxen, the reliable work animals that transformed agriculture. Oxen were used for plowing, enabling large-scale farming and food production. Their strength allowed societies to produce surplus food, supporting population growth. The buffalo in North America also changed the way Native American tribes survived and thrived. Buffalo provided food, clothing, and tools, becoming a foundation of plains culture. The buffalo shaped social structures, hunting practices, and community traditions. In South America, llamas were crucial for transporting goods across the Andes. Llamas carried trade items, enabling the Inca Empire to grow and connect vast regions. This unique animal strengthened trade networks and cultural exchange across mountains. And finally, let's not forget the vital role of sheep in early textile production. Sheep provided wool, revolutionizing clothing production and economic growth. Wool trade spurred the development of markets and trade routes across continents. Each of these animals influenced society, culture, and the course of human history. Their impacts remind us of the interconnectedness between humans and the animal world. Animals continue to play an essential role in shaping our world, even in modern times. So next time you see a pigeon, a bee, or even a horse, remember the hidden stories they carry. They are silent partners in our history, influencing events we may never fully realize. As we explore the past, let's appreciate the animals that helped us reach where we are. Thanks for joining Fact Frenzy as we uncover the incredible power of the animal world. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing facts. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time with more mind-blowing discoveries.